I am Mark, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm 58, and I have my own company, a fleet of pianos, that I rent out for major events.
Now that van looks a bit suspicious, and I don't think it's only pianos that he puts in there.
I got that adrenaline in 'em, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any moment. Taking this time.
Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to this channel. And this is the place where we look at some of the questionable things and some of the some of the other things on the internet. And in today's video we will be looking at a certain episode on a TV show called 90 Day Fiance, and you've probably already heard of this, but if you haven't, it's basically where all of the unimaginable things happen, where it's the type of things where fat people would meet skinny people, and where some people would run away from them fat people, and they would be never to be seen again.
My daily routine is to paint life happy.
Now, if you wanted your life to be happy, then maybe don't go on to a TV show that many people will see and possibly humiliate yourself.
When I get out of bed, the first thing I do is look in the mirror, and I always say, "You're a specimen."
That's something someone would say if they were suffering from a deep depression, and they would always try to make themselves feel better by saying something that not normal people would probably not say.
I tend to be happy within my own space, and I don't need a lot of people around me. I have to make more popcorn.
Who the hell feeds ducks popcorn? Like, why can't he just go round to Ravi's corner shop, who most probably sells loaves of bread and normal things people feed to ducks?
27 years ago, I actually met my ex-wife and brought her here on a K-1 visa.
Alright, so I hit up the most trustworthy site on the internet, Urban Dictionary, and it turns out that there isn't a definition for what he just said. So now I'm just wondering if it's even a real thing.
She was Filipino, from Cebu. She had 4 children.
Alright, so there's a couple of things I'd like to say here. Who goes on 90 Day Fiance and still has pictures up of their ex-wife? And the second thing is, who sits down and thinks that having 4 children is a good idea? Like, how much money would that cost?
She changed radically. She no longer wanted to be a primary caregiver. She wanted her independence.
Now, this is something that men fear when they have a wife and they also have kids. Like, normally when women want more independence or they just want to leave, they normally take the kids. So where did this one go wrong?
She wasn't happy. So we were separated, and I got left raising 4 children in diapers.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, she's gone and he's raising 4 kids, but I mean, shouldn't he be grateful that he gets to raise kids? Like I said before, normally the women just take the kids.
I needed some time to sort things out. So for the last 20 some odd years,
What was he doing with his hair there? I mean, it looks like he's about to go on day release.
I met Nikki first online through a free dating site. Nikki lives on the outskirts of Cebu City in the Philippines.
Right, so you can already tell that he has a thing for Filipino women.
Which is where my ex-wife is from. Nikki is young. She is 19.
When he said young, I thought it would be like 25 or like 26 or something like that. And not 19. Jesus Christ, he's close to being a paedophile.
Young, young, young.
Alright, Mark Lad, you've said that she's young. Like, no need to brag about you being close to a paedophile.
In the Philippines, they think in marriage as a team, and
Okay, so that explains the young thing. I forgive you now, Mark.
there's not the tug of war that you find in American relationships.
Alright, enough of this. I want to see what happens when they meet up.
She wanted to meet me at the airport. We had magic.
Hang on, right? Do we not get to see like how, where they met and like what it was like? Oh, this is a scam.
Magic. I mean, it was unbelievable chemistry. 2 days after I met Nikki, I was taking my bag down and there was a used zip tie. I don't know, something just overcame me. I got down on my left knee and I asked her to marry me.
Hold up, how right? So they only met met in real life about for 2 days or a few days at least, and he's seen a used zip tie, and he proposed, not with an engagement ring, not with at least just a normal ring or anything, a zip tie.
And I put the zip tie on her finger, and that zip tie's still there.
Fair enough, it's like a special occasion and that. But why would you keep a zip tie on your finger? Like, wouldn't you have bought her an actual engagement ring by that time?
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
I applied for the K-1 visa.
Right, so there's that phrase again. I think it's some sort of immigration thing, but just with the way that he's using it in sentences. But I'm still confused on what it is.
And Nikki is arriving in a few days.
How long have they known each other for now? Like a week or so, and they're already moving in together. Now that is the smile of a man who looks like he's about to kill Batman.
Hi, Nikki. How are you?
I'm good.
Right, either she's learned how to do an American accent, or she's just naturally American. Because last time I checked, that is not a Filipino accent or any other accent but American, at least.
That's nice to hear. So are you excited?
I am excited.
We have
Alright, again with that smile, please just stop. And another thing that I've just realised, their hairline goes so far back as well.
to get married within 90 days. I am most certainly nervous in Nikki meeting my family. She is younger than my children.
Okay. Let's just stop this right here. Who even wants to meet someone who is younger than their own children? Isn't that a bit messed up? Imagine just going home, with a new wife, and you've got your 23-year-old kids, and maybe you're 22 or 24 or something, and you say that she is 19. If that was me, I think my kids would probably disown me.
The fact that there's an age difference may be offensive to some of them, like my daughter. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing you, Nikki. And I want you standing right here in the kitchen and we can cook together.
Okay, let's just set something straight. They aren't going to cook, but she is, because he's going to be doing whatever else, because he doesn't seem like the type of person to cook. But proof of this is him feeding popcorn to the ducks outside of his house.
When I get there, you better teach me a lot of cooking.
Alright, now I think even she knows what I'm trying to say here.
Well,
And like not even he knows what to say. Like I mean I think what I said is true.
will you be happy here?
Hey, don't worry. I'm thinking positive.
Right, now that look on her face assures us that she is not thinking positive. She just wants to stay where she is, and like I don't even think she wants to even marry this guy. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you for watching the video if you have made it to the end. So if you have made it to this point, just comment 90-day fiance and put a question mark after it. I don't know, it's just something to say that you've made it to the end. And just like this is my first this is my first video where I've done this type of thing. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.